Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Pittsburgh Pirates. McCutchen and Arenado lead their teams. Coming up next. Nori Aoki checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Locke gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Leonis Martin.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Dustin Pedroia gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. This is in the air out to right. Polanco has a play, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Got him. Gregory Polanco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia on to first, and there are 2 down. Jung Ho Kang gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Man, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Aoki is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
That's by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hit.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Carlos Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lock sets. Here's the 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Darrell Lee, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ketel Marte, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Andrew McCutchen.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Martin going back, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Jordy Mercer will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Luis Trejo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. The 0-1 delivery. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. So striding in, John Jaso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Aoki moves over, and that retires the side. James Paxton set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
A quick out number 1. Nori Aoki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Leonis Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So a runner at
Second
first with
baseman,
2 away, and that'll bring up the
Pedroia.
former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hey now. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Snap throw from the catcher. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. The 2-2 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bradley. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. The pitcher, Jeff Locke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There goes the runner, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Paxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Chopped at the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's in the dirt. Pro goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Darrell Lee stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. Ketel Marte in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Line drive to left. Bradley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jung-Ho Kang, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Paxton's ready. 1-0 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. There is Seager. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. On the ground to the left side. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him. Already two away here in the home fourth. Now to the plate, Jordy Mercer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Keeps fighting him off. The eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. James Paxton heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Pitcher, James
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. To short. Taken in by Mercer. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Noriaoki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Leonis Martin stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Popped high in the air. Kang camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit to third. Kang's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Luis Trejo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Sean Chaso.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Josh Harrison is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder.
Locke has his target. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Kyle Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Chopped weakly to the right, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Carlos Santana will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager around third, heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Darrell Lee steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, McCutchen. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ketel Marte will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeff Locke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sam Ashburn is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to...
Number 46, Sam Ashburn.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Bases are empty, one man out. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Gregory Polanco stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Santana corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
third baseman,
Jung-Ho Kang will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Aoki going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
The center fielder, number 22.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see.
Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordy Munson.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Luis Trejo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Luis Trejo.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Grounded to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Archimedes Caminero is on the pitch.
For the Pirates,
James Paxton will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Sam Cavanaugh will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
16, Sam Cavanaugh.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Nori Aoki is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
12,
Leonis Martin stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lifted the other way to left center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Ryan Cook will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. John Jaso will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Second baseman.
Josh Harrison is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Archimedes Caminero will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Gerardo Parra.
Number 12, Gerardo Parra.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Stanton. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Parra around second. He's heading for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the... William Schweitzer will be summoned.
Pitching for the Pirates.
Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Fly ball out toward right field. Polanco has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Giancarlo Stanton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kyle Seager ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Mercer will make the play for the final out. Jung-Ho Gong will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Andrew McCutchen comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Tap fouled at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Darrell Lee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Ketel Marte stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Ryan Cook. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Franklin Gutierrez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Franklin Gutierrez.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Bradley has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.